And welcome back. I'm here again to do some more product unwrappings, and of course I have my trusty Amazon packages that I can go ahead and open. I believe that again these are beauty products, and I am excited to see what it is. I think one of them should be a moisturizer that I read a lot about. Again, I have a very sensitive skin, and I have purchased tons of moisturizers, and they typically work for the first couple of days. My skin looks great, but then I start noticing breakouts, and it's so disappointing because every time that I get excited about a product, I always have to just toss it. You know, sometimes I contact Amazon or the seller, and I'll try to get a refund, but I feel really bad about using the product and then saying, hey, it didn't work. But so that means that my bathroom counter, the bottom, has a ton of products that I haven't been able to use, or that I use once in a while when I need to, you know, to change just for a couple of days, even, you know, before my skin gets all really bad and whatnot. But I do have a line of products that I use all the time. I've used them for years. But the thing is that, you know, your skin kind of gets tired of using the same thing. So when I order new products, I try to introduce them so that to do a little bit of an alternative to my original products. Also, the products are a little bit pricey, and I like to find more reasonably priced beauty products, but of course they have to be quality products. And I'm really on a kick for Korean products, because I think I mentioned this in my other video. It seems like they're becoming all the rave, and I actually have used some products that I'm really happy with. But then there's been some that have been total duds and that I've had some really weird reactions to. I mean, there was one that for some reason every time after I put it on, it was the moisturizer, I believe, and I just used to get nauseous. I mean, like, I felt like I was going to throw up, and at the beginning I thought it was maybe something I ate, maybe, you know, there was something, you know, else, something that was bothering. But then I started to really pay attention when I was putting my beauty products on, and sure enough, after that one step, the last step, which was my moisturizer, all of a sudden I would get the nausea. And then I thought, okay, maybe it's a mental thing, maybe it's a psychological thing, but it just couldn't be. I mean, I would go off the product, not use it, and then try to introduce it again, using smaller, minimal amounts, barely using it, and it would still do that. So I just kind of put that one on the side, and I said, I don't know, there's some ingredient in it that just doesn't agree with me. I'm not exactly sure what is the ingredient, but I just decided to avoid that product altogether. So I ordered a new moisturizer, which again on Amazon had great reviews, and it seemed like there was somebody, sorry about that, you know, there was just my daughter kind of crawling around. Anyhow, that really startled me. Oh, just go. Thank you. Close the door. Oh boy, so embarrassed. Anyhow, I'm still new to this YouTubing and videos, so I'm not really into the editing yet. So you're pretty much gonna get this. It's the real deal, uncut. I am not going to dress it up or anything, so just kind of ignore what just went through there. Anyhow, going back to my products. Like I said, there should be a moisturizer here. I read the reviews. They're supposed to be pretty decent, and it's very reasonably priced. It is a light moisturizer. Again, I have sensitive skin, so any thick moisturizers that are just too, they don't absorb really well on my skin, and they just like make me break out. So the serum that I use is almost water. I mean, it's so thin, but it works so well. But it's, like I said, it's not an inexpensive one. But anyhow, I'm trying to, as I age, my skin is starting to get wrinkles and whatnot, so I am trying to really concentrate on moisturizing. I mean, most of the times I avoid moisturizing because I have a combination skin, so I do have some dry areas, like you know, my cheeks, for example, but then my forehead gets very, you know, oily, and my nose, and a little bit on my chin. So whenever I put moisturizer, sometimes I have to like just put it in the dry areas, and it just doesn't feel right, you know. You really need to put moisturizer all over so that you can have a radiant, wrinkle-free, or as much as wrinkle free as you possibly can, you know, when you are, you know, past 30 years old. But anyhow, let's hope. I have a lot of hope for this particular moisturizer. I'm not sure if it's in this box or in the other one, but I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. So anyhow, again, let's see what it is. Okay. Oh, okay, I had forgotten that I actually ordered this as well. This is the carbonated bubble clay mask. I actually seen some videos, people trying this out, and they said that it was just crazy. It was amazing. Their skin felt so clean, and it also looked like a lot of fun. I imagine that it like tickles a lot in your face as it's bubbling. So it's supposed to be a fun mask to do. I'm really excited about trying it out because it did say that it really addressed the, you know, your clogged pores and whatnot. So I'm thinking of using this maybe once a week, once a month, depending on how much, you know, it works. I mean, if it does its job and it really cleans the pores, then I will definitely add it to my routine, my beauty routine, at least once a week. So it's really cute packaging, if you can see that. Look at that. That is just so cute. Anyway, I can't wait to try. And you know what? I'm definitely doing a product review of this, you know, particular item. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's go ahead with the second one. Aha, I think that this one might be the moisture. Aha. You know what? It's Amazon. Can we talk? Can we really talk? Is it really that necessary to use these big boxes when you are shipping this? I mean, really? Can you cut the boxes in half or something? Think about all the trees or, you know, everything that we're doing to the environment and wasting all these boxes. I try to recycle the boxes, but I'll find a way to. Anyway, this one is the moisturizer that I was talking about. It's supposed to be, Innisfree is the brand. I already used their green tree serum. I don't use that all the time though, because apparently that's just for troubled skin, like if you're breaking out and whatever. But my daughter uses that mostly, you know, she's a teenager. So anyway, she gets better use of it than I do. Again, when I break out, really is only when I have an allergic reaction to a product or I ate too much M&Ms. That kind of happens once in a while. But anyway, this is, look what a beautiful, beautiful bottle. And look at that, it has a little bubble in there. It kind of like makes it look very fluid. It's called aqua, which means water, I believe, in Italian maybe. But it looks really pretty, so I can't wait to try this. I'm really, really excited. And of course, just adding it to the video for product reviews. So thank you for tuning in, and I guess till next time. I believe I've ordered some makeup products, and so I believe that the next video is going to be me unwrapping all of my makeup. I don't think it's going to be a lot, but some of the makeup. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and or subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. Have a great day.